Chloe, will you have Keith to be your wedded husband, to live together in the covenant of marriage? Will you love him, comfort him, honor and keep him, in sickness and in health, and forsaking all others, be faithful to him as long as you both shall live? The rings, please.
Oh God! No! Oh my God! Oh my God! Oh my God!
Oh my God!
Are you okay?
Oh my God!
I take the chances some people find risky. I move around a lot and now the people calling me a gypsy. The marathon continues, they calling me Nipsey. I take the chances some people find risky. I move around a lot and now they starting to call me a gypsy. The marathon continues, they calling me. Warning, the content in this video is graphic and may be offensive to some viewers. Viewer discretion is advised. Do you want your music, your YouTube channel, your website, or your brand to appear in a video like this one? Email me directly at promote@riskytv.com.
Chloe, will you have Keith to be your wedded husband, to live together in the covenant of marriage? Will you love him, comfort him, honor and keep him, in sickness and in health, and forsaking all others, be faithful to him as long as you both shall live? The rings, please.
Oh God! No! Oh my God! Oh my God! Oh my God!
Oh my God!
Are you okay?
Oh my God!
Oh my God! Get off her! Chloe! 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 Dude, did you see me?
You ruined the wedding! You idiot!
Whoa, whoa!
Run! Who is 15 months? Jordan! No! Wait a minute! You ruined it! You ruined it! You ruined the whole wedding! You ruined it! I'm sorry. So I don't need God right now, okay? Jesus Christ!
A year and a half ago, I was going through a lot, and through a lot of prayers with John and meeting you definitely became basically the angel in my life, and you saved me. And thinking and praying, the memories we've made, the friendship you and I have had together, is the best year and a half of my entire life. From the first day that I met you. Thank you. And the Bible says that you don't just want to marry someone that takes care of you, but loves you unconditionally and can guide you spiritually. And you've done that this entire time. And it's written on the walls that I want to continue that with you for the rest of my life. And from the bottom of my heart, from the incredible friendship that we have, will you spend the rest of your life with me as my bride? And will you marry me?
All right, Marsha, he just asked you to marry him.
Up next, turn your attention directly to the head table. It is time for the best man to give his remarks. Everybody, welcome Scott.
Well, I'm Jason's brother. We're loud people here, so don't worry about that. Anyways, let's give you a quick story. My dad was just talking about how Jason and Whitney have always been there for him. Well, let's talk about the first time we went on vacation with him. He had a very bad back, and the guy couldn't do anything by himself. Like, what do we got? Bad story, whatever. Anyways, I'm sucking already. Anyways, we had to carry him everywhere he wanted to go. Whatever. All right, switching scenes. Sorry. All right, I first met Whitney at the bachelor pad. That was also known as my dad's house. Personally, I have two sisters. Never cared for either of them, but Whitney, I thought might be the one, and we had some good times. And then I found out she went to bed at about 7 o'clock, and that ruined that relationship too. So, anyways, my brother's a douche. What do you want to know? Winging it. Pull it in. Sorry. No, seriously though, Jason's always been a really good guy. We always haven't been the best of friends, but anytime I've ever needed Jason, he's always been there for me. Seriously, he took me to the hospital one time in the middle of the night. I'm not going to tell you guys about that story, but anyways, Jason's always been there for me. We don't use the L word around the Hemmer house, but you're the man, brother.
This episode of RiskyTV was brought to you in part by TimeshareRenters.com. Go to TimeshareRenters.com and get started making money with your timeshare today.
How's it going? We have Bon Jovi here. Nice to see you, sir. He gave me the finger. Nice job, dude. Way to go to a wedding wearing white shirts and white socks. That's good, sir. I can see your mammal toe from the stage. It's not good. Your band is not going to make it, sir. I'm sorry. You got to return those highlights. Oh, come on. Dude,
Whoa! Fucking funny, dude. Fuck you.
really?
Yeah, really.
This is a joke, bro.
Dick.
This is what I get paid.
Fuck off.
Sorry, the band broke up.
Fucking ass.
All right. Wow. Thanks. Take care, man. Don't stop believing. Well, if anybody else wants to do their wedding, let me know. I'm going to be playing the divorce party next week.
Voice is so quiet.
On this very day, 3 years ago, I met my best friend, Amy Adams. And I knew that this was the day that I was going to marry her. No way!
Nice and slow. You're not drinking this, right? You guys got to keep up with me. Camera guys. They can't, oh, they can't move. Because it's not on a tripod or anything. Okay, so I'm just going to move around here. Is that cool? Is that cool? Is that cool? Honestly, don't even know how you're going to respond after listening to like 3 eloquent speeches. But I'll do my best. When Dan asked me to make this speech, I was a bit nervous because I was kind of low on inspiration. So, I don't know why you're laughing. It's pretty serious. So I asked a few of my already married friends, you know, what's it like to be married? You know, hopefully that love will come through and they'll tell me about it and I'll be able to, you know, get some inspiration. I'm a man of few words, so I'll try to keep this as brief as possible. Oh, I will project as best I can, believe me. So when I talked to my married friends about marriage, they really threw me some tidbits, some nuggets of wisdom, and I took that in, I internalized it, and then I wrote it down in the format of a testimonial for an infomercial. An infomercial on marriage. I'd like to share that with you now. Kevin from Pennsylvania writes, guys, be serious. I used to cry when I masturbate. Guys. Focus. But now I have sex with my wife. Thanks, marriage. It goes on. Julie from New Jersey writes, now that we're married, I don't have to swallow anymore. Thanks, marriage. Mike from New Jersey writes, no, she certainly doesn't swallow anymore. But once a month, she lets me put it in her pooper. And, thanks, marriage. And so, I think what we can, Robin, focus. I'm right here. I'm right here. Focus, guys. And so I think what we can learn from this, guys, I'm giving a speech here. Keep your composure. And so I think what we can learn from all this is that sometimes, marriage is about compromise. No, seriously. Marriage is about compromise. Just like any relationship, friendship, or whatever. But in marriage, when you compromise, you have to know when to spread your butt cheeks. You just have to know, like, well, you know what? I didn't let him do this, but I'll bend over and take it in the kisser. And that's important. That's important. But also, I think what we can all learn from this is that two people come together, they find each other, and in this mixed up, crazy, cynical world that we live in, you two are so truly blessed to have found each other. Like, really. Because there are some people who will never, ever find what you have. And those people will be doomed to forever cry while masturbating. Like I did this morning. And now I'd like to share with you a poem. And this is written by It's actually performed by Neil Patrick Harris. And when I first, hey, how are you? Well, I mean, I think it's pretty good. I guess what I'm trying to say is, congratulations. Cheers.
What a nice hand, ladies and gentlemen. All four lovely champagne toasts. Give them a nice hand. We're going to give you guys a couple of moments to finish your first course, and we'll see you on our dance floor as we get ready to celebrate with our bride and groom in just a bit. Thank you.
This episode of Risky TV was brought to you in part by Thug Mormon. Stay tuned because you're about to hear a sample of his music and it is straight fire. If you like what you hear, check out his information in our description area. Click over to his YouTube channel and make sure to show him some love. Smash that subscribe button, smash that like button, and make sure to share his music with everybody you know.
Antidote.
I'm a mental health refugee. Motherfucking system got the best of me. Give me medication, took what's left of me. Now nobody wants to have sex with me. I am just a mental health catastrophe. But there's so much more to see. I don't trust you, you're just a whore for me. All my homies slammed the fucking door on me. Jail was motherfucking boring on me. Kept me snoring, even when I dream. I daydream of demons that just fucking scream. Hoping to be on top of the TV screen. So fucking broke, I could use a lean. But nobody has a shoulder, ego's like a boulder. In the bucket we all smolder, and the Jesus is wise and older. I love my mother, I just wanna hold her close.